Hello friends, it's Fal again. Welcome to day 3 of my 100 days of inline skating. Now today we are at East Coast Park and we have here with us Rachel who will be joining us for our whole session. The route here will be straightforward. We'll be starting from Fort Road and we'll be heading eastward towards the skate park where we will be practicing some drills. It's very crowded for a Monday night and without further ado, off we go!
Yeah.
My legs were cramped until they figure out how to optimize.
Okay. Do you think that that's just a warm-up thing? Someone's.
Now Rachel has been skating since she was young and only recently picked it up again, and initially I was getting worried whether her cheap decathlon skates were making her uncomfortable, but it seems that she has this taken care of. I guess it just takes some getting used to. It's really crowded for a Monday night and we just have to watch out for cyclists, I guess. And here we're about to just take a pause and get some snacks from Starbucks before we head off again. Munchies, check. We're good to go.
Where are we going? Skate park. Alright, let's go.
As you can tell, the areas outside of this walkway, of this pathway, is all cordoned off, especially the beachfront. This is due to the current COVID situation at the moment. We're not allowed to just loiter about outside. We are encouraged to just stay home as much as we can. And just FYI, this whole stretch here, the whole East Coast Park, is a PCN network, so roads here are incredibly comfortable to skate on. But you still have to watch out for the twigs and debris on the floor that will definitely trip you if you're not careful. Initially, we weren't sure whether the skate park was open, but yay, it is! Now before I start my practice, I decided to remove my rear brakes. I don't use them anyway. And I need them off so that I have more mobility to try new things, to try tighter things. My boots are already so chunky, so I don't have a lot of room to move around, so removing the brakes definitely helps. So I start the practice off with 3 cones where I weave in and out and try to make sharp turns to simulate real life situations where I actually have to make sharp turns. And I found out that I am much more comfortable turning left than right, so I just had to practice a lot more on my right. So I did about 50 left turns and 75 right turns before I moved on to the next practice. So as you can tell, I'm still all over the place. I'm not keeping my body low, my hands are still flailing about, and I'm just still not comfortable with moving around, so I probably need a lot more practice before I am ready to get more agile. Yeah, not very good form. So after this I kind of got bored and jumped the gun a little bit, so I tried a little bit of Criss Crossing. Now these already look really good because I spent about half an hour just trying to get my first cross. Now I already have quite the mental barrier to overcome because in January I buckled my ankle and from these exact pair of skates when I just got them. And I never had the guts to try this. This is my first day doing it. So again, 3 cones and just trying to get the form right before I start doing repetitions and drills. It's all about getting the form right, and the weight distribution between both legs is very tricky. Especially when the skates are so chunky like this. I'm so glad I took out that rear brake. Otherwise I won't be able to do any of this. Now I'm not sure how long it's supposed to take before you feel like you're one with the skates, but at this point of time, I still feel very foreign on the skate. It still feels like it's a platform rather than an extension of my feet. And halfway through, the lights decided to go off. But it's okay, I have post-production. And there you can see Rachel doing her own thing. I think she's practicing turns and T-stops as well. So everyone's working hard. Now for crisscrosses, I can either have the left leg in front or the right leg in front. Each side has a very different way of distributing your weight between your legs. So for 3 crosses over 3 cones as one set, I made sure I did 20 sets per leg in front.
Yeah, nice.
You can see Rachel there doing her own thing. I think she's practicing T-stops and turns as well, so everyone's working hard. And some friends decided to join us tonight. So that's Nydia and Allison. They're always here practicing and they're amazing roller skaters. You guys should check them out. I'll link them in the description below. And I'll just go ahead and end the video right here. Hit that like button if you like this video, dislike if you dislike it. Hit that notification bell and subscribe if you want to follow my journey. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye friends!